Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start the first chapter of political theory. Dear students, in this subject we will study the politics that is going on in our country. Dear students, political theory is the subject or politics is the practice that directly affect our lives deeply. So, in this chapter, we will discuss all the aspects and sides of political theory. So, let's start this chapter. Dear students, human beings, as we are different from other species, why we are different from other species? Because we have rational power and we have ability to communicate our ideas or thoughts. We have rational power, that's why we ask a number of questions whenever we face any odd situations or any doubtful situations. Then we ask a number of questions, not from others, then from oneself also. And with the help of communicative ability, we convey our thoughts, our innermost ideas, our complaints, and sometimes praise also to others. So by these two qualities, we are different from other species. So, dear students, what questions arises in our mind in our day-to-day life? First of all, when we think politically, what questions? Why do we need government? Is the government doing the right thing, or does law limit our freedom, or many such other type of questions? As you see in the current context nowadays, the situation of paddy crop is very bad. Farmers are helpless. Why? This is due to a bill passed by the government. And what is a government? Government is formed by a political party or more than one political party. That is called collaboration. So, dear students, in that political party, whatever that a law or any bill is passed, that is directly applicable to the citizens of that particular country. Or in other words, we can say that is also applicable on us. So sometimes laws are good and sometimes they are not good for all the sections of the society. So they can put positive and a negative effect on the society. So and when we face such situations, then different type of questions arises in our mind. So and we seek the answers of those questions which arise in our mind, and those answers are given by the political examination of that practice. Political theory examines questions of that which arises in our mind. It explains meaning of significance these questions with the relation of the present concept, and it explains the meaning of significance of all the practices which are going in our day-to-day life. It also examines context to which freedom or equality are actually present in the institutions that we participate in. Yes, friends. As for the question of freedom, it varies section to section. It is explained in the polity. At an advanced level, it looks whether existing definitions are adequate or not. For example, in our day-to-day life, whenever we are standing in a queue or in a line for getting something or purchasing something, there we observe that some affluent persons break the line and try to take particular thing directly, and we are standing on the line, in the line. Then when we feel that is there any enough freedom for everyone? Someone is going out of line, and some people are standing in the queue patiently, while it is impartiality. So there is a question in our mind, and we want answer for that question from the political view. So we will discuss all the things in this chapter. First of all, what is politics? So dear students, politics is a practice that cannot be defined in a single definition. Some people have different views while others say other thing. What they say, maximum leaders like great leaders of India, Honorable PM Narendra Modi and opposition Rahul Gandhi and Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, and some other leaders also. Not some other, all the leaders who are positively involved in politics, they call it a service. They say politics is a service of society, service of nation, service of mankind. And some others who associate with the manipulation of this thought, they say what they say. Some other takes ambition, means some other people who wants to satisfy their want, who wants to make money. What they say, they say that politics is a practice through which we satisfy, we achieve our targets. That definition is unfortunately given by those people who are dishonest or want to make money or earn some other things also, as few of things. And few people of society, they say that politics is a practice that is done by politicians, or any work that is performed by politicians is politics. And some other people, if they are defecting from parties, making false promises, and misleading the people, misleading the citizens of that particular area, country, then they connect it as a scheme. They say that someone has done schemes. Why? There are number of schemes. For example, opposition party always blames others, as there was a scheme, Rahul Gandhi blamed BJP in the Bofors, in that Rafale deal, and BJP blamed Rahul Gandhi, or I mean Congress, in Bofors deal. So these are the politics. So prevalent is that in the way that when we see people in different walks life trying to promise their interest by any means possible, we say they are playing politics. So in our daily life, in simple words, when we see people trying to achieve their targets by any means means they can choose their path, they can choose their action by any means, then they are playing politics. We can take some easy examples also. Look, when we are in schools or in classes, and someday we did not complete our work, and we want to escape from the punishment, then we play tricks. Sometimes we praise our teacher, sir you are looking gorgeous, or ma'am you are looking gorgeous. Why we make such comments? Because we want to escape from the punishment. That is also politics. Sometimes a cricketer become sycophant to the team manager or coach. Why? Because he want to stay in the team, uh, while he did not perform well, but he want to stay in the team. That's why he use tricks. Or sometimes sometimes we want to seek favor of some politician, favor of some powerful person. Then we do some chorus or some work of his daily life, and we want to please that particular important person. Or sometimes whenever we are caught by a traffic police, then we make a comment that you don't know I am the son of that, or we drop their high names, we drop at high connections there. I know my friend is a district magistrate, or I am from the family of district high court or supreme court also. So this is the practice that is called dirty politics. So we say I am not interested. Oh, that's why that's why some people who are honest, or trying to be honest, they say, because they say politics is a dirty thing. I don't like politics. While others say a number of schemes are going in the country, no politician is doing well for his country, that's why I don't like politics, and I choose to stay away from the politics. We are thus confronted conflicting images of politics. In is politics an undesirable activity? So, the image of politics is different from view to view, from people to people. Like the people who are involved in politics, that they say this is the service of citizens, service of a nation, while others say it is totally dishonest means of earning money and earning property also. That's why they decided to stay away from the politics. While it is unfortunate that politics has become to be associated with the pursuit of self-interest by any and every method. It is very disappointing. It is very unfortunate that politics is defined by self-resilience or self-interest, while it must be decided by for the welfare of a society, for the welfare of a nation, as great thinkers, great leaders of the past, great politicians, great what we say philosophers like Mahatma Gandhi, Aristotle, Rousseau, Marx, they leaded the community, they led the nation for the best politics, and they also produced some powerful argument against the rulers of their ages. So, and next, but politics is not confined. And look, nowadays people who are living in any particular country, they thought that whatever government is doing is politics, but politics is not confined under the actions of the government only. We also play politics in our society, in our country, in our family, or in our class also. Whenever we try to achieve our some particular desired goals, we play politics. How? We can take a simple example also. Suppose we want to get favor in the of the teacher in any particular class. Then we do the work of that particular teacher, we praise that teacher, or we help that teacher. Why? Because we want to get favor of that particular teacher, and by getting favor of that teacher we can gain maximum marks. So this is also politics, but this is called a dirty politics. So we see that governments determine our economic policies, foreign policies, and educational policies. Government can define our policies like economic policy, foreign policy, and educational policy. How economic policy? Before sometimes government passed a bill that affected farmers of that country of India, and before that one bill, government also introduced new education policy after 34 years. It will affect the lives of uh, uh, the persons who are involved in education sector, like students, teachers, and school managements also. So life is affected by government, by in all the policies made by the government. So if the government is in power, allows some mishappenings like violence, shutdown of markets, closing of shops, then it is not good for the public, for the society. As we need day to day life articles to satisfy our daily wants, but in these situations we are unable to get those things, and for sometimes we have to pay higher prices also. For example, during lockdown, all the businessmen dealing in medicine, they made a high profit by selling the sanitizers and some other such equipments also, mask also. But when the government decided the prices of sanitize and masks, then they went against government. They told that government is not doing well while they made money. So this is conflicting nature of businessmen or politics also. So since the actions of government affect deeply, if good actions make the people of make the life of people happier, while some actions which are not in favor of poor or common people, they make the life of those people worst. So it is positive and sometimes it is negative also. The society and politics. Dear students, to sum up, politics arises from that fact that we have different visions of what is just and desirable for us. So finally we can say politics is the thing, is the practice through which we want to achieve the targets or goals for the welfare of society and our nation. It involves the multiple negotiations that go on the society through which collective decisions are made. It means through our number of collective decisions we try to make our society better, we try to make the lives of the people better, and those things are done by the help of political actions. At one level, it involves what government do and how they relate the aspirations of the people. At one level, at the very first level, it is desirable that government must do all the actions which are necessary for the welfare of the society, for the welfare of the people. People may be sad to encourage political activity whenever they negotiate with each other and take part in collective activities which are designed to promote social development and help to resolve common problems. And we say uh, all the people who are involved in any organization, any political party or any social party or any club or any organization, they are playing politics. Sometimes we frame organizations for opposing some particular bills. Before sometimes UP government decided that they will pass a bill in which the voluntary retirement will be given to the servicemen of UP. Then some organizations protested against that bill, and that bill was postponed. So some organizations also are framed for the welfare of the society, and any person who is involved in the actions of that organization is called a politician, and that person is playing politics. So dear students, in this class today we discussed what is politics, and in next class we will discuss what do we study in political theory. Thank you. Well, thank you.